Well, there's a number of things to tell about what's special about Michigan State. And first of all, today is very special because one of our teammates and closest friends, Brad Van Pelt's being honored to be placed on the Wall of Fame at Michigan State. And it's just been a tremendous honor to be able to play with him. Many of his teammates are here today celebrating. We're looking forward to a great football game, and especially for Brad, because Brad was one of the greatest athletes at Michigan State. He lettered in 3 sports. He received 3 different pro contracts in basketball, football, and baseball, and he was just a great guy. So it was a tremendous honor to be able to play with him, and it's a tremendous honor to see him get this award today. I think Michigan State has an array of support services for people like me. I came from the city. I was an orphan when I grew up, and when I came here, the first thing is Michigan State's family. The campus is warm. It's a great place. People care about each other, and it's a land-grant university that gives back to others. So being able to receive is a great thing, but being able to give back is another thing. I think Michigan State has an outstanding educational programs. I was part of the education program and received all 3 of my degrees here at Michigan State. So I'm very, very proud to be a Spartan and to have a degree from Michigan State, both my bachelor's, master's, and doctorate degrees. I think another thing is Michigan State has an array of opportunities for young people that want to be here. They can not only have the academics, but they have the sports programs, they have the intramural programs, they have the study abroad programs. It's an outstanding Research One university that gives back to the community and embraces its student population. Then there's a lot of great people here who built the foundation of Michigan State. One of my favorite people here is Jack Shingleton, who was here when I was here back in the 70s, and he was in the job placement area, and just a great man, and the Clarence Underwoods and the George Perlises and the Hank Bullas, and I could just go on to name so many people that influenced my life, that allowed me to be able to give back and be a person that represents Spartans all across the country. One of the blessings that I've had is to be able to start and build an orphanage in Matamoros, Mexico for children who are in severe poverty, abused, neglected, and so on. So we just celebrated our first year anniversary of being open. We have 30 children at the orphanage now, with the intent someday to have 120 children. And the orphanage would never be possible without the Michigan State community, the East Lansing and Lansing communities. Once you become a Spartan, you become part of a fraternity, if you will, of givers and a population of people who form together to build a community to support you in whatever you're doing. So I never would have been able to build the orphanage without the support of the Michigan State community. And it's my intent to be able to take the standards and the ideals and those type of qualities that I learned here at Michigan State and instill them in our children at the orphanage, so that someday they not only are going to give back to their community, but perhaps they even will be blessed to be Spartans too. Spartans will? Well, Spartans will be great, I guess. I don't know. Spartans will always be outstanding members in their field, in their communities. I think Spartans will always come back and be considered family at Michigan State. Spartans will give back in their communities and be respected for the ideals of what Michigan State stands for. And then Spartans will always come back to their family and their community here at Michigan State. We have a tremendous number of people here today to celebrate Brad's award, but at the same time they love coming back and seeing our community and being part of Michigan State.